everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Um, so I named this Hangout Zukul will amaze you with where we're going to take this company. And I, not that we can let out everything yet, but I can say some things that you guys will be very excited about. We're going to be building a completely different marketing system and a funnel, which we're absolutely completely convinced it's going to do huge things for us and all of our companies, every project that we do, especially into Zukul. Obviously, we've had a lot of great feedback about the $10 funnel and $25 funnel coming very soon to your back office. And they're going to work the same way the other funnel works, the $50. So when your directs come in, you're going to make affiliate commissions from them as well. And we believe it's think about it logically like this. Think about someone who can come into the company and start off at a smaller level and then earn their way up, right? Almost like a feeder, right? Or a tripwire funnel where someone could come in and spend 10 bucks, see the rest, spend a little bit more money, see the rest, spend a little bit more money. And, I'm super excited, because we've been talking about how we're going to take this company to the next level. And Darren and Jeremy are going to get together and do some filming, which I can't wait, because I know what I saw in work happen is just the start. They're going to do some things so that when we create these sales funnels, imagine the email sequences coming in, and imagine the advertising campaign not being specific about to a general public audience, and then letting them get dripped on about what we have. So training, right? Training. And then tools to learn how to make money online, right? For anybody, the training and the tools, which is what everybody needs, which is not what I got when I started. It's not what Jeremy got when he started. It's not what Tara got when she started. We know we didn't, and we spent tons of money. We thought we could buy our way into something, and no, it never works that way. So, if you could imagine this, imagine that. Instead of sending someone directly into a Zukul offer, into a Zan offer, or whatever else, imagine bringing a whole bunch of people in and then slowly but surely presenting them with whatever we got, right? And then we can also do separate campaigns that go into particular programs, Zukul being the one we really want to focus on. Zukul is going to be huge, guys. I think that when you see how what's going to happen even when we add a $200 funnel and we're going to attract people who are going to say, wait a minute, I want to come in that company now because they have a level of earning I want to get involved with. I don't want to come in for $50. I want to come into a higher ticket or a top tier type of situation. And when I say top tier, I know you know, well, a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, where basically you bring people into an entry point and they can start off for a very small amount of money doing something, right? And as they get dripped more information and more access to training, they buy up to get more training, right? And then when they're in there, they have more tools and training, they buy up to get more tools and training. So logically, this is, I think, the most amazing thing that we're going to do. I think it's going to completely convert the way we do business. I think it's going to completely change the way that Zukul is going to grow, and I think we're going to explode this business. Okay? So I'm super excited about that. As well, I want to say something about gold. I'm exposed to a lot of the ads in this company because I'm exposed to a lot of the ads in the company. All right, and there's a lot of stuff out there that's being marketed. One company is ages old. Matter of fact, I thought it died 5 years ago. Apparently it's not, because I just saw an ad for it. And, I've been doing a lot of comparison, okay? Like, I love comp plans, right? For me, comp plans is like a game. It's like a puzzle. I can sit there. It's like a riddle and a puzzle, and it's something for me to figure out. And some of them, when I look at them, in particular, one I looked at, I said, I don't know how you could do anything with this. I don't see how this is really powerful at all, right? So I've been looking at the other one that we're going to do, okay, and I'm excited about it. I have some experience with this kind of a thing before, and I've seen it work in a massive way, and I love it because it's really low cost to get into, right? It's really low cost to get into, and it's one time only, right? And then I saw this other one. I saw this other gold plan. And the funny thing about it is, the weirdest thing about this gold plan, it doesn't look like a gold program because they talk about a daily return. And I'm saying, wait a minute, how does a daily return work in gold? Is it a rev share? What do you mean, daily return? right? So, look, whatever's out there now, you haven't seen anything yet. When you see what we have and you see how we're going to present it and you're going to see how we're going to market it, you're going to go, yeah, this is the one I want to be with. It's not $1,000 to get in. It's not even $500 to get in. It's not even $100 to get in. I'll give you that much, all right? So you're going to love it. And Jeremy, being as good as he is, I tell you, you have no idea how good he is, because he's doing something right now in working with them to create something so special for us that as this goes forward and this all gets, you know, as you want to call it, cross the T's and dot Zukul and you guys in an incredibly special place with the gold program. All right? So whatever you're doing now with gold, if you are, wait till you see what we got. If you think about doing something with gold, oh, and by the way, silver, don't even look at anything else, okay? Because I've seen it, all right? Go ahead and look at it. Matter of fact, do yourself a favor. Do look at it, educate yourself, and then when you see what we have, you're going to go, ah, now I know why this is so amazing and what Zukul's going to do. So with that, I'm going to go right to Jeremy, because I know that Jeremy wants to share something with us today. And, oh, one more thing I got to say before I do this, before I forget. So I had someone send me this Facebook profile and this Facebook conversation of an individual who is using Jeremy's pictures and Jesse's pictures and Jeremy and Jesse's pictures of their trips and travels and night outs and saying it's him and that this is his wife. Goes so far that in a conversation, this person's trying to push this binary trading thing on someone, one of our members, by the way, and he let it go on for like 2 days, right? Back and forth, back and forth. And the guy got really, really pushy and aggressive, and I said to myself, God, I haven't seen that kind of Facebook marketing in a long time. The guy's really, really aggressive and just going crazy on the guy and like giving him guilt trips. How come he didn't get back to me? Did I do something wrong? And all this kind of crazy stuff. And he says, well, you know, who are you? This picture, I know this guy. And he showed like a hangout, right? The picture of a hangout. He says, well, what do you mean? That's me. And he says, here's my driver's license. And he took a picture of a driver's license with Jeremy's face on it, of some guy in Washington, right? Jeremy doesn't live in Washington. I mean Washington State, right? So I'm sitting there going, oh, okay. So you know what? What I love about this, guys, is the top marketers in the world do something for all of their people, okay? Some of the top marketers in the world do something for all their people. What they do is they use their brand and their energy and their popularity to market for the whole company, right? This is what we're doing. Jeremy's going to build Jeremy's sales pages, right? That's going to bring people into us, okay? Jeremy's going to use his popularity. So today for me was really interesting because guess what? Jeremy is now that big that people are stealing his profile picture, right? I could say that that's a huge form of flattery, and for us, it's a huge sign of something big to come, right? So I love it. I thought that was funny. The person, I said, yeah, don't worry about it. Jeremy's okay. You know, we'll figure out what to do with the guy. Knock, 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 knock. Hey. Anyway, so someone's on the way to his house right now. Hope you're watching, buddy. We have your address. Anyway, guys, so with that, I'm going to go to Jeremy, and let's have some fun.
So what have we got coming up inside Zukul? I'm just going to sort of hide this thing at the bottom. Oh, what did I do there? Stop. You are sharing. Let's go back to the PowerPoint presentation. Where's it gone now? Never worked with animals and children, I think it is an internet. Right, and PowerPoint presentations. So I want to tell you what we've got coming up, okay? Now, the first thing that we got is, as Bart just mentioned there, we've got the new Zukul funnels, okay? The new Zukul funnels. So the $50 funnel is what you've got now, okay? So what we're bringing in a $10 funnel. So that would be a $10 monthly subscription. And again, you don't have to go into this funnel. You can stay just in the 50, but you can, if you wish, go into the $10 as well. We're then bringing out, at the same time, a $25 funnel. And again, you have the choice whether you can be, you know, if you're in the $50 funnel, you can be in the 25 and the 10. Or you might want to say, I'll be in the 50 and the 25. or I'll be in the 50 and the 10, or you might be in the 10 on its own or the 25 on its own. The choice is entirely yours. Then there's a new funnel, which is the $200. Now, with the $200, you have to be in the $50, okay, before, so you have to pay the $50 a month and you have to pay the $200 a month. There's no choice there, but in the lower ones, you can choose whether you want to be 1, 2, or 3 of them, or all 4 of these funnels, okay? So they're the 2 new funnels. Now, that's the first thing that we're going to be adding to Zukul, okay? Now, the next thing I want to tell you is that with the funnels, the same as like with the existing funnel, and people might look at this and say, what's a funnel? Well, basically, you know, you're at the bottom where either this $10 is, this $25, or the 200, or if you're in the $50. And as people join your funnel, you get funnel payments, okay? You get funnel payments. Now, if you introduce a direct, you know, so if you go out and bring somebody to join the business, and, you know, let's just say they join the $10 funnel with you, you will get a funnel payment, but you'll also get an affiliate payment, okay? You'll get an affiliate payment. Now, the great thing about this is if you're in the $10 funnel, and let's just say I joined the $10 funnel, and I paid my $10 a month, but I introduced Bart, and Bart went into the $10, the $25, the $50, and the $200. I would get a payment from Bart from every funnel he's in, an affiliate payment, because each funnel has its own affiliate payment, but I wouldn't pick up a funnel payment unless I'm in that funnel, okay? So I think it's brilliant. You know, if you want to start at the bottom and work your way up, it doesn't matter. You're not going to lose the people that you introduce to the business, okay? They will always be connected with you, and you'll always get affiliate payment from them, but you might not necessarily get a funnel payment unless you're in that funnel with them, okay? So that's the new Zukul funnels. The next thing that we're going to be doing, as soon as the funnels are ready, we're going to be bringing in the Zukul clocks. There's the Tokyo clock, there's the London clock, and there's the New York clock, okay? Now, these clocks pay you and train you. They pay you and train you, okay? If you're part of the clocks, we're going to share, you know, because each clock's going to be associated with a fee to come into the clock, okay? Now, we will pay you a share of other people that have joined the particular clock that you're in, but the purpose of the clock is to give you training. I mean, and let's face it, there's no point learning if you're not earning, okay? So we know that you need to learn and you need to earn. So with the clocks, they're designed to give you both, okay? They're designed to give you a residual income and to teach you how to take your business to the next level. Now, the next thing that we're bringing out, once we've got the funnels in place and we've got the clocks in place, is we're bringing out the pay-to-post, the new pay-to-post social media system. Now, you can earn up to 90 cents per post that you make on your own social media account. And I'm going to show you something in a minute because this is so powerful. This is so powerful. This is up to 90 cents. Now, again, as Bart said, we've still got some I's to dot and some T's to cross, but once we have this system ready, and this is going to be very soon, this is all coming to you, you know, it's towards the back end of August, September. I don't want to give dates away at the moment, but all of this stuff is going to be coming into you, I believe, in the month of September that I've just talked about on these previous slides, okay? Now, then the fourth thing that we're launching is Zukul Gold. I've got direct access with this company that we're going to be using this company. I think it's a fantastic compensation plan, and it's a way that you can take your existing cash, you know, whether it be dollars, pounds, euros, and you're going to be able to buy gold. You're going to be able to turn that into gold, okay? Now, the great thing about this is, as Bart said, it's a very, very low entry, okay? There's no monthly fee for it, but it's a low entry, and you not only can you turn your cash into gold, but okay, you can get paid. So you can earn cash, which you could spend on more gold or silver, or you can, it gets attached to a card, a bit like a pay-to card, where you can actually turn the commissions that you earn through this system. You can actually turn that, you know, and use it, spend it on a credit card. Now, you know, because let's face it, if you have gold, the problem with when people buy gold is, you know, you can get a piece of gold and keep it under the bed, but if you want to go and you're a bit short one week and you want to go and buy a loaf of bread or put some fuel in the petrol tank, you know, in your car, you can't take that gold up to the fuel station or up to the grocery store and say, yeah, give me a saw, I want to cut a bit off and give you that, can you give me some bread? You're going to be able to liquidate your gold at any time, either a big piece of it or a small piece of it, and turn it into cash. But you'll also, there's some great ways you're going to get commissions by other people coming into our system. And what I can tell you is this, with this company found me, okay? I didn't find this company found me, and we are the first team inside this company. It's a brand new company. They've got some, you know, they've got all their certificates, which I'll tell you all about. It's all, you know, verified with all the appropriate bodies. They've got access to mines. They're a banking family. It's fantastic. You know, we're getting our lawyers to make sure everything is perfect, and I think, from what I've known so far, we're going to love this. It's going to be a great way for you to generate an extra income and a great way to protect the money that you start to earn, you know. So as Bart says, if you're looking at other gold programs or you're in another gold program, you know, I'll say Carrot Bars, you know that with a company like that, if you can't recruit, you don't earn any money. Okay, yeah, you can buy gold, but you can buy gold anywhere you like on the internet. I can show you hundreds of sites that you're going to buy gold. And I'll tell you what you're going to do with this company. I'm not going to be forcing you, and you know, because I've seen some marketing online where people say, get into my video campaign and I'll show you all the inside of it. And they're hiding the link. They're not telling you the link. You know why they're not telling you? Because they don't want you to go and do the research on the company. They want to suck you in. Once you're in, then you go and do the research, and then you find out you've made a big mistake because the compensation plan is a load of trash. Okay, because I've seen it. I've seen what's out there in the gold affiliate and multi-level marketing. You know, there's a few companies that are using MLMs to promote gold, but they got nothing on this company. The compensation plan, I tell you, is second to none. It's fantastic. And the deal that I'm working on with this company, I can't tell you at the moment, but I think it's going to blow your socks off with the deal that I'm working on. But once I've dotted again the I's and crossed the T's with that deal, that will be what we're doing. We're bringing in Zukul Gold. Now, I want to ask you, are you a part of the Zukul family? And if you're not, get back to the person that invited you to this hangout, okay? Because I'm not going to give you, you don't join under my link. We all join under one link. We all promote one link. So get back to them. They'll tell you about it. And join us. Come and join the Zukul family today, because I'll tell you this, it's a no-brainer. This company is the only company that will take you from zero to your desired income. I'm just going to exit out of that, and I'm going to go back over to Chrome, wherever it's gone, and I want to show you something from that social media. Okay, this is the social media. Look at how powerful this paid to post is. Just look at this. 21,255 shares, and I just started this before the hangout, so I don't know, I'm just going to refresh this. So it's 2,000. Look, while we've been on the hangout, okay, it's gone up by 200 shares, 21,406 shares from people that are interested to find out about you know, our paid to post, and you guys are doing an excellent job, and we're going to be picking a winner. I mean, there's 12,000 comments on the bottom of here, 12,000 comments. Don't it show you how great this family is? Because there's 12,000 comments and there's 21,000 shares. Double almost. Some people are sharing this and don't want to be in the competition. They're just happy to be part of this system. Now, when the new funnels come in place, they're going to be inside Zukul. We've got here a ton of tools that are inside Zukul as well, which we're not upgrading these tools, because I think we've used the word upgrade. What we're doing is we're keeping the same tool, we're going to give you access to another tool. So when you click on the landing page creator, you're going to get the existing landing page creator and the new landing page creator. Same with the banner creator, you're going to get access to the existing banner creator and the new banner creator. Okay, and the same with the, you know, we've got a new URL shortener coming, we've got a new blogging system coming. We're updating the Facebook Ninja. We've got some fantastic tools that are going to be added extra to Zukul. We've got a video whiteboard making tool. We've got a Hangout tool that we're working on. We've got a new autoresponder that we're working on. We've got a new SMS tool that we're working on. We've got a new a Zukul app that we're working on. We've got some fantastic stuff. Now, when you come over to Zukul Ad Network, we're going to have a button down here. We're going to have to juggle this around. Not quite sure where we're going to put it, but you're going to get what maybe it's going to be called resources. But for people that are inside, and that have got active ad packs, they're going to get access to a landing page creator, going to get access to a banner creator, going to get access to an autoresponder. And do you know how much they're going to pay for it? I'm going to tell you in a minute. Now, if you look at the top here, the good cause accounts, okay, we're $975.33 short for the next good cause account. Now, we're constantly creating. We created another 4 a few days ago. New good cause accounts. So now I don't know what we're up to now, but you can make a donation to the good cause accounts, which again is helping somebody that can't start their own business, their own online business. We want to help them get started, and they can come into Zukul Ad Network. They can create a free account. They can apply to become a good cause manager. And what we do is they need to service that account, need to click on the ads and work it like it's their own account for 60 days. And then there's a percentage of the profit is given to them that they can then create their own Zukul Ad Network account. Now, you can either make a donation through the site, or you can come over to donate.zukultracker.com. That will bring you here, okay? You just put in the amount that you want to donate. Some people do a monthly, and those monthly payments, thank you, Darren, I got your one recently, and there's a few other people that are making their donations on a regular basis. That money gets collected into a PayPal account. When there's enough money, I come into here and I add it as funds, and we create. As I say, I think we created a couple the other day. So next week, I think we've got some more. I think there's enough coming into the system that we'll probably create another 2 next week.
All right, we got 8 streams of income. All right, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. 8 streams of income coming, okay? Well, where do you get 8, Jimmy? Where 8? What? All right. Zukul, 4 funnels, 10, 25, 50, and 200. That's 4 streams of income right there, okay? Quattro, okay? Then we got Zukul clocks. That's 5. And then we got paid to post. That's 6. Then we got Zukul Gold. That's 7. And then, oh yeah, Zukul Ad Network. That's 8. Ocho, mucho. Okay? Plus all the tools and training that you get. Okay? Vamos. This is for all my Spanish-speaking friends. Okay. Now let's go back. Let me try to get. I lost my socks earlier, but hang on. Let me try to get the hold of myself. Jeremy's gonna pay his members to promote the program that I'm in. Nah. I'm like, it's like, yeah, people. It's so like, it's almost like, it's almost too good to be true. But no, it is true, people. It's true. Jeremy is the captain of the ship, and I tell you what, it's awesome. It's so exciting, and I want to say congrats to him as well on a personal level. And I tell you what, we got so many cool things. You know what came to mind too when Jeremy's going through his spiel is we're coming into eventually we're going to get into the holiday season, and I'm thinking we need more Zukul clothes, man. I want a Zukul bomber, a Zukul. I want a Zukul bomber jacket. I want Zukul underwear. I want Zukul socks. I want Zukul shirts. It gets cold up here in Ohio. And in Canada. In Canada. So anyway, that's coming too. If I can have my way, we're going to have a whole Zukul wardrobe for all you people. But no, there's so many totally cool stuff coming, man. I'm excited. The funnel system is going to be fantastic. I've been waiting for that 200. Yeah, baby. And with Perfect Money and Payza, that's going to open the floodgates for a lot of people worldwide as well. I use Payza. Perfect Money, I don't is not available in the States, but it's available in other parts of the world. Payza is awesome. Pay2 is great. The Zukul clocks, we got Tokyo, we got London, we got New York. You got to do that New York accent. Jeremy, you got the New York accent yet? You got to get your cream cheese and bagels over there in Boston. Boston and New York. You earn while you learn, baby. You earn while you learn. Okay? Pay to post up to 90 cents. Oh, housekeeping. You got to do the post manually. I had a friend of mine messaged me yesterday. He was like, Zukul, or not Zukul, he goes, Facebook doesn't like it when you use an auto poster. I'm like, no kidding. You gotta do it manually, people. And that's what we're telling you. You have to. There's 1,000 Facebook posters out there. We all know it. The way this is going to be set up logistically is you have to do it manually because you're going to have to do certain things, criteria, now, obviously. And it's all good. We're going to get you to a reasonable level. If you can do 50 to 100 posts a day, that's awesome. I mean, when you think about it, in your spare time, you can have another window open where you're doing posts and getting paid. I mean, hello. But you have to do it manually, okay? Don't try to cheat the system. We're going to catch you. It's very easy to catch someone posting automatic. It's simple to catch you. So what I do is I'll post to 10 groups. You spread it out. You got to spread it out. You wake up in the morning, post to 10 groups. If you have Firefox, you can open up 10 windows and 10 groups and post. And then wait like 3 hours, and then post to another 10. You'll find out what works for you. Is my point. What else? Zukul Gold. You want to go to Zukul.gold and put in your name and email, and also and you'll get notified when the Zukul Gold is about to launch. And then, last but not least, go to the email under the website under Jeremy's name. It's called paidsocialmedia.subscribemenow.com. Say that 10 times. Okay? Go to that link and put in your darn email. Now, I'm just kidding. You want to get on the early bird list. It will behoove you. That's my new word of the day, behoove. It will behoove you to get on that list because the early bird gets the worm. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that worm. So anyway, with that, I want to hear from the lovely ladies today.
So with Joy, here you are. Joy, what's up? I know that I saw you up till 4:30 in the morning. Do you ever sleep? I know you're working your buns off for the Filipinos, but do you ever sleep?
Well, according to Eric Thomas, sleep is for lazy people. So I'm using that right now. But yeah, no sleep until we get this going. And thank you guys. I'm just blown away by everything. The people here are so incredible, and I can't wait to be able to meet every single of you here on the panel. And just what Jeremy and all of the people here have said, it all boils down to one thing. If you really are sick and tired of where you are at right now, of the job 11, 12, 24 hours, come and join this family. I'm just going to tell you quick. 2 years ago, or well, actually a year ago, when most of the people that are following me joined Zukul. And yeah, for about 1, 2, 3 months, that was the only time that they could hang on with inside the academy and learn in Zukul. And $50 is like $2,500 in the Philippines. And I remember Jeremy saying, how much, what can I do for your people? And that was like a year ago. And so I am so glad today that finally Jeremy put it out there. It's so obvious to the Filipinos and to the people who do not have much resources according to their mindset. Um, uh, the $10 and the $25, that's going to be your entry level. But and for me that is so huge, because then the more, aside from the get to paid post, wherein they can earn from that whatever level they come in, no excuses, no more excuses for even the average Joe or even the poorest of the poor can get into this. Now, four things, and I'm going to say it again. We have the courses, tons and tons of courses for every level. And we have the marketing tools, and Jeremy said we're not upgrading, but we're adding more tools. And of course, three things. The third thing is the platform, and eventually I can't wait for the webinar platform. And of course, the most important thing for me personally are the mentors, the experts, the contributors who've been there, done that, and are willing to show you the way. And it is important. You know why the voice is so, people are into the voice because of the what the mentors and other, when you want to lose weight you need a coach, to guide you, and you need it, someone who will just say, okay, you can do it, you can do it, and we're here. And guys, again, you don't need to sell nothing. All you got to do is to invite them to this hangout, and we will do the work for you. We will do the presentation, we will do everything that, like what here. There's such an emotional intensity, and I'm really, so many people join because of these hangouts. When we had the hangout yesterday, after telling them all about Zukul clocks and all, and the social media clocks, everyone just wanted to say and PM'd us, me and Alvinson, that we want to join you, okay? Now that we have the lower levels, wow, I think that our, secret group is going to blow up. And for the people in the Philippines, and I want to talk quick in Filipino. Obviously, ginawa ni Jeremy itong lower levels because gusto niya kayong tulungan. Obviously, na wala siyang intention but to help at tulungan tayong mga Filipinos and other people. And I'm really, the overseas workers are very, very close to my heart. Ito na yung panahon wherein you join us, you stick with us, you do this one thing and one thing alone. Eight streams of income, sabi ni Jamie. And where can you get that? And I'm telling you, when we started Zukul, Jeremy just said there's tons of ways to earn money. 8 pa lang yung pinapakita niya. There are more streams of income in the funnel. The funnel is just so crazy. It's just so crazy. And that I think the word for today is oozing. Okay, for me. I think that my bank account is going to ooze, and that means more people are going to be helped, because for those people who know me in the Philippines, this time I will not keep on paying for the people that I work with to get into this program. This time you will have a way, and I'm so glad. I don't ever regret for helping people and all, but then this is just going to again liberate. It's just, I can see, imagine you breaking off of those chains for many years, the poverty, and this is good. You know what, guys? Again, I'm going to say, once you get in, once you plugged in, you start to market, you start to share this business. One thing with me, because aside from in the past, I was my sales orientation is that you're only as good as your last sale. So and when I was like younger, I would just like strike with iron. It's hot. And we're hot. And every day I always say, market the business, share this business, because for me you're only good as your last sale. But really this is not. And that time I was doing hard selling. Here we do law of attraction. We create a noise, we post all of the links, and people are going crazy. What is this Zukul all about? What is this? Who's this Jeremy? Like the one with no hair. And Coach Darren. So yes, this is so easy. Mga kababayan ko, watch out. Marami pang good news na parating. So and yes, thank you. Plug in to with us here sa Hangouts at yung mga Zukul Philippines Hangout. With that, Bart, thank you and have a good life.